the channel here. Today we have something truly unique in the longboarding style from Exway Flex. It is the Exway Flex SE Riot Edition. The tried and true Exway Tris trucks with those hydro wheels on there. Mixed emotion about the hydro wheels, but overall they're V2 ESC, powerful belt-driven motors, and an actual flexi deck. Unlike in previous versions of the Flex that they had as a flexi deck, with that quotations. But let's go ahead and take this thing out. Been riding it for about a week now, and honestly been enjoying it. I mean, the Flex Pro and the Flex Series has a lot to offer when it comes to this class. But overall, truly am enjoying the actual overall experience. Let's go ahead for the ride.
Hey. Next to rock like Mick Foley, it's Nick Joby, kill him softly, play that shit slowly. On the keys like Tony, throwing subs, they get toasted. About my bread like a hoagie. This beat ice cold, look how I ride this Zamboni. I feel like old Tiny good anywhere you throw me. She eat a
I would say that if you are someone that is looking for a really pretty lightweight commuter board with great grip, decent acceleration, and decent range for what it is, I would say that, you know, honestly, it's a fantastic setup. The smoothness from the remote control, it's not jerky when you're on the acceleration there. Everything's pretty smoothed out. Power is there. It's enough to get you up to 25 miles per hour and roughly around 15 miles of range. Although, I'm a bigger dude, I don't know if that's going to happen per se with me. But it's definitely a fun board to ride. Flexibility-wise, comfort-wise, power-wise. Hello. Good. And these hydro wheels, Exway's been really pumping these hydro wheels out. They're kind of, they're good. They're okay. They're not my favorite. If I'm riding a street board, such as the Flex Series, I want to feel the road, I want to feel the grip, and I think that their 90mm wheels they had on the Flex Pro when they first came out was a fantastic option. I don't know why that they don't have that option on there for you to choose whether you want the hydro wheels or not. Hydro wheels are great, the rubber, they're grippy, they kind of reduce the vibration from the road, but overall not my top choice when it comes to a wheel. If I'm going for a wheel, I might go more towards like the Madwell 5 wheels. The brand new Onsra Tarmac wheels are fantastic well too. But even the Exway 90mm wheels, I just love that 90mm wheel on a street board. I think it gives you the perfect amount of clearance and grip and acceleration. The other great thing about this is that it does have the Exway app. So if you are looking to customize everything as far as acceleration curve, braking curve, the top end speed, you can adjust all of that with the Exway app. Nice in that feature. I'm more of a set it and forget it kind of guy. Very few times do I go into an app and start tweaking with stuff. Once I find a mode I like or a setting that I like, I pretty much keep it in there. The only time I ever do end up going into an app is when I'm changing wheel size or gear ratios. I want to make sure that their speed readout for the remote is about the same or as accurate as possible that I can get from there. So when it comes to that type of situation, that's typically what I use after the fact of setting it once. Never really going back to it. But overall, the smoothness, the power, the range is there. We'll see. I started out with 100%. I'm about 2.5 miles in, and I'm at 79% right now. So overall, I think it's like a 6-mile trip there and back. Hello, geese. And again, the vibration from the road, everything does get translated still with these hydro wheels on there. Like right now, I'm on this pretty bumpy road, but you still get all of that feel and everything inside there. So, but I guess with the benefit of hydro wheels. So, talking about range It's a 216 watt-hour battery. They don't name the battery cells in there, but typically the Lycian series is what Exway has been using. They have started switching over to the P42 Molicell batteries, which is very nice, but at the same time, I don't believe that this board has that. They would have mentioned that to me. So power's there. It's enough, you know, to push out, like I said, up to 25 miles an hour, which is plenty of speed for anyone that's really kind of in a city situation, urban situation, or someone that's just getting into the sport. This is a nice feature in that sense too. Also mentioning new people coming into the sport, the good thing about this is that they do have like a safety learning feature, is that it essentially locks you out from going above speed mode 2, because there are 4 speed modes, that it doesn't really push you into a newer speed mode, doesn't let you go above speed mode 2 until you hit like 5 kilometers, something like that. You can go into the app and turn that off. It's what I do. Obviously, I'm not new to this anymore, so. But it is a nice feature to have if you are someone that's learning and kind of safeguard everyone in that sense. You know, come out of the gate, being able to launch yourself at 25 miles an hour. I mean, it's overall, it's a good feeling deck. I do feel that the deck between this and the Flex Pro is a little different. I almost feel like the Flex Pro, the edges on the heel toe aren't as harsh. I don't know why, they feel a little bit harsher on here. So, go figure, but otherwise, really nice flexibility. Actual flex. That's kind of the joke, because the Flex was always called the Flex, but really there was no flexness to it. This they seem to have adjusted the parameters, maybe the different bamboo and the fiberglass setting inside there is what they said. So maybe they've adjusted that to the point of giving you a little bit more flex inside of this. But it's nice, grippy. Smooth roads like this, it's fun. Exway Flex series, they've come out with the Flex Se, the Flex ER, the extended range, and the Flex Pro. So what one is right for you? I would say that if you are someone coming into the sport, if you're looking to save a few bucks, the SE is definitely an option for the elite ones. Volkswagen there. Love, sucker for Volkswagen. It is a fantastic option if you're getting into the sport and you're looking to do the best bang for your buck. It's a great option there. The Flex Pro, though, for the amount of power that board has and the better range, for some more money, it offers a wide variety of features, plus the upgraded ESC, the better motors, bigger batteries, just overall nicer feature. Though, this is really nice, I'm not going to lie. I just wish that they gave me the option to go with a different wheel. Hydro wheels are okay. They're okay. They're grippy. Not my top choice. Now, the one thing is the 7-inch Tris truck system on here. Tried and true. Love saying that 10 times fast. Tried and true Tris truck system. They did a fantastic job yet again. It is CNC machined with cast parts inside of there, but it is dialed in. Almost every single Exway, I don't ever really change the bushings out on them. I don't know what the formula is, I don't know what the situation that they use, but it is always a really good feeling bushing setup and truck setup. Putting these things in New York City, putting these things in all over the place, and truly found that it is, as far as the truck system goes, it is definitely dialed in, and they always have my top remarks in that sense. God, it's absolutely gorgeous out today. This is a really fun board. You know, top recommendation, it's in the top 5. I would say it's definitely got its quirks to it. I think the deck is nice and flexy. The concave on the toe and heel, though, it's a little much. It's more so than even the Exway Flex Pro, and I don't know if there's an actual difference between the two of them. From side by side next to the comparison, it didn't seem like it, but for some reason it just doesn't feel, under the feet, doesn't feel the same as the Flex Pro. But I do enjoy it. I think with different wheel options, I would like it a little bit more just like grippiness. So these hydro wheels are grippy, it's just not my top choice when it comes. But man, smooth tower all the way up through into 25. It's not blowing any doors off, but it's definitely getting you up to speed. The braking though, I did set the braking all the way up to max speed, and while it's definitely strong, for me, I noticed that on other situations or other boards, I might pull back on it a little harder and come to abrupts quicker. This one kind of coasts a little bit up to it. So let's get up to like, not this stop sign, but we'll get to like, we're up to 15 miles an hour and we'll rip it and you'll see what I mean, kind of. 15 miles an hour. I'm gonna go ahead and pull down the stop sign here and fully pulled back, and I would say that was easily 25 feet right there to come into a complete halt. I don't know if that's the motors or the ESC or the wheels. I just wish that it was a little bit stronger, and I have the setting all the way cranked up. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, like totally pulled back, and it's still kind of lagging a little bit. It's not aggressive. Coats through. So if you are someone that does get this board, just know that be a little bit leery of the acceleration. Be a little bit leery of that braking mode. I mean, really gotta kind of hunker down to that braking. So, 18 miles an hour. Yeah, that's my one thing. Here is that one thing I will say the Hydra wheels are good for, is that 100 millimeter bumps. The 90 millimeters are good, but that little extra oomph, you can see it right here, it's a little extra cushion. So 100 millimeters definitely helps in that sense. And the Hydra wheels, they're nice. But again, I love the feeling of a street wheel. Gorgeous out today. My God.
So that is the first look and first impressions of the Flex SE. Right now it is on sale for $619, but if you use code EXDREW, you'll get yourself a few bucks off there and help support the channel. Overall thoughts for this board, I think that it's a fantastic belt drive driven board. It's got a great feeling deck, incredible truck system, enough power to get you up to speed, and along with the Hydra wheels, they're a great option out there. I would say that swapping them out to a street wheel style might be your better favor, but that's just me. All personal preference. The one thing I can say is that the smoothness of the ESC paired with the motors at 25 mile an hour top end speed, this is a perfect commuter board and beginner board for anyone that's looking to get into the sport. Until next time, make sure you click that subscribe button down below, give this video a thumbs up, and as always, wear a helmet. Until next time, guys, peace.